What's up, everybody? It's Alex and Marco, the Vaga Brothers. Welcome back to another episode of How to Travel the World. Last week we talked about time. This week we're talking cash.
Now, a lot of people have been asking us, how do I save money for a trip? Well, surprise, there's no magic trick to saving money. No matter what your financial situation is, the key is the same. Commit to your trip, work hard to save that money, and simplify your lifestyle.
So before we get started, just know that there's tons of ways to travel. If you're a student, study abroad. If you've just graduated, teach English. Or if you're a grad student, look into a grant.
Maybe you have some skills that you can use to make money while you're traveling, or if you have a career that you don't want to leave, ask your company if they have offices abroad. Maybe you could ask for a transfer.
We're gonna cover all of those in upcoming episodes, so let's get back to the point, which is how to save money.
Okay, we're gonna put it really simply. Savings is income minus expenses. So to save more, you either gotta earn more or spend less, but ideally, both.
Step 1, commit 100% to your trip and buy your plane ticket. Now I know it's kind of daunting, it's the single largest expense, but trust me, the earlier you buy it, the cheaper it's gonna be, and it's a leap of faith. So once you've done that, you're going on your trip.
Yeah. Once you've committed to your trip, it's time for step 2, earn more money. Now, there's no easy way to do this. You gotta do it however you can. Pick up that extra shift, take a part-time job, and remember that it's always easier to save money in countries with strong currencies and spend them in countries with weak currencies. This makes your dollar go farther.
Step 3, be frugal. This is the most important step, and it's where you have the most control. Sad truth, we all spend money on stuff that we want but don't really need, so take a hard look at what you spend your money on. How often do you eat out? Did you just buy a new TV or a couch? And did you really need that last round at the bar last night?
Probably not. One of our viewers hit the nail on the head. Laws in Transit says, as handy as learning how to save is learning how to spend. Try going out at home on the cheap, preparing meals, pre-gaming, finding comedy, plays, gallery openings, and club events for free midweek at university or backpacker venues in your backyard. Very well said, Laws in Transit. Now the point is this, when you consider that traveling can cost as little as $20 a day, you realize that simplifying your life is the single best thing you can do to make your savings go as long as possible. Conclusions!
That was a very brief overview of how to budget for your trip, one that focuses less on hard numbers and more on reevaluating how you spend your time and money.
Now that's it for this week's episode, but as always we got more travel tips coming for you and some more adventures, so send us your questions or your comments in the box below or on social media via Vaga Brothers. We love to hear from you and we'll see you on the road.
Alex and Marco, the Vaga Brothers. In case you haven't met us before, we are the lucky winners of the biggest, baddest bucket list competition.
We can't sit still for very long, so it didn't take much convincing for us to go to the biggest festival in America, Mardi Gras.
I'm pretty excited. It's single expense.
It's okay, dude. It's okay. You got it. Don't fart in your own hand.
Okay,
all right?
Thank you. Yeah, 3, 2, 1.